fire glows behind the pane. Warm glass cooling by the rain. Silver tools across the bench. Hold the light along each edge. Late buses pass beyond the door, while quiet shapes appear once more. Let the clear glass cool. Let the long night bend. Nothing needs an answer. Nothing needs to be repaired. Every line grows softer when I let the moment in. Someone lowers one last flame, then the room forgets my name. I was holding every thought, like it might break if I let go. Now the bass moves underneath and leaves more room for me to breathe. One warm furnace, one quiet street, one slow heartbeat inside the beat. Furnace light is fading, dawn stays hidden out of view. I set the unfinished hours down and watch the glass turn clear and new. I can let the edges cool.
Final picture leaves the screen. Empty seats in rows of green. Golden dust moves through the light, while the hallway fades to night. Someone closes one last door. Footsteps vanish from the floor. Let the old screen rest. Let the whole room slow. I don't need an ending. I don't need to know. Every shadow softens in the projector glow. Movie posters line the wall. Distant raindrops rise and fall. I was holding every scene longer than it needed me. Now the bass moves underneath and gives the silence room to breathe. One dim hallway, one empty chair, one slow heartbeat, still waiting there. Light beyond the doorway, morning still outside my view. I leave the crowded day behind and walk into the quiet blue. The story can end here. Red light glowing through the door. Old photographs across the floor. Rain is resting on the glass. Quiet headlights slowly pass. Silver faces start to show in the room's familiar glow. Let the picture form, let the whole night wait. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to name. Every shadow softens underneath the red. Someone turns the final frame, then the street forgets my name. I was holding every scene tighter than it needed me. Now the bass moves underneath and leaves my tired thoughts at ease. One dark room, one gentle light, one slow memory coming right. Light inside the window, morning waits beyond the blue. I leave the faded day behind and let a clear image through. Some moments need a little time.
Newspapers sleep behind the glass. One late taxi slowly passes. Yellow light across the stand. Rain is cooling both my hands. Printed pages softly turn while the empty streetlights burn. Let the small lights stay, let the whole block slow. I don't need tomorrow, I don't need to know. Every thought feels quieter underneath the glow. Someone stacks the final page. Morning waits beyond the rain. I was carrying every word long after it needed to be heard. Now the bass moves underneath and gives the silence room to breathe. One folded headline, one empty street, one slow rhythm under my feet, right inside the newsstand. Dawn still hidden out of view. I leave the restless day behind and let the quiet pull me through. Tonight no words are needed. Resting on the floor, one slow cart beside the door. Empty eyes are glowing blue. Nothing here is passing through. Midnight coffee, paper signs, quiet shelves and silver lines. Outside, traffic turns to rain. Inside, no one knows my name. Let the long aisle breathe, let the whole night slow. I don't need an answer, I don't need to know. Every step feels lighter underneath the glow. Whisper low, I was holding too much weight, trying not Now the bass moves underneath and gives my tired thoughts some space. One blue window, one empty lane, one slow heartbeat after the rain. Light along the last aisle, morning still out of view. I leave the crowded day behind and walk into something new tonight. I need nothing
Brass doors open without sound, 13 glowing on the wall. Empty hallways stretch around, blue light resting on them all. Someone left a window wide. Cool night air is moving inside. Let the elevator wait. Let the quiet fill the floor. I don't need to keep on moving. I don't need another door. Every thought feels lighter when I stop between the distant traffic far below moves like rivers through the dark. I was chasing every signal, trying not to miss my mark. Now the bass moves underneath and gives my tired mind relief. One small chime, one empty hall. between the floors. Leather shoes beside the door. One small lamp above the floor. Rain collects along the street. Quiet souls beneath my feet. Someone threads a final scene, while the whole room starts to dream. Let the old shoes rest. Let the long road slow. I don't need an answer. I don't need to know. Every step feels lighter when I loosen what I hold. Polish shines beneath the light. City buses cross the night. I was carrying every mile, like I had to force a smile. Now the bass moves underneath and gives my tired heart relief. One worn leather, one empty lane, one slow rhythm after the rain. Light inside the repair shop. Morning still beyond my view. I leave the restless road behind and step into something new. I can walk it light. I don't know pace.
Blue light moves across the wall. Silver shadows rise and fall. Empty tanks reflect the night. Soft waves bend the hallway light. One small fish turns out of view, leaving circles in the blue. Let the water glow, let the whole room slow. I don't need an answer, I don't need to know. Every thought grows lighter underneath the blue. Someone locks the final gate. Still the quiet seems to wait. I was carrying the day like a tie that would not fade. Now the bass moves underneath and gives my restless mind relief. One glass tunnel, one silver stream, one slow heartbeat inside a dream. Light beneath the water, morning waits beyond the glass. I leave the crowded day behind and let the quiet moment pass. Tonight I can breathe again. Let the soft clay turn. Let the evening take its shape. I can leave the day unfinished. I can give my thoughts some space. Nothing has to form too quickly. Nothing has to stay. Someone cleans the final tray. Kiln light warms the room in gray. I was pressing every moment, trying hard to make it perfect. Now the bass moves underneath and lets my tired shoulders breathe. One warm circle, one quiet flame, one slow rhythm without a name. Fire behind the doorway, morning hidden from my view. I leave the restless day behind and shape the silence into something new. I can let the clay decide. Concrete walls reflect the light, empty levels after midnight, yellow arrows on the ground carry every distant sound. City windows far below flicker through the evening glow. I can feel the cool air move and settle gently in the groove. Let the exit lights stay green. Let the night remain unseen. I don't need to hurry home. I can take the road alone. Every turn feels lighter under city skies. One car leaves the upper floor, then the silence comes once more. I was holding every thought tighter than I ever should. Now the bass moves underneath and gives my tired mind relief. One slow circle, one old name, one cool evening after the rain. Notes are hanging by the wall, quiet shadows stretch and fall. Rain is tapping on the door while the needle travels slow. Let the soft thread run, let the whole street rest. I don't need perfection, I have done my best. Every line feels lighter when I loosen what I hold. Someone folds the final sleeve, morning waits beyond the street. I was carrying every flaw like a weight I never saw. Now the bass moves underneath and gives my tired thoughts relief. One small needle, one quiet room, one slow rhythm, making space to bloom. Oh, light inside the tailor shop, dawn still hidden from my view. I leave the restless day behind and stitch the night into something new.
Paperweights beside the press, black ink shining on the desk. Rain moves slowly down the glass while the final pages pass. One small lamp above the frame keeps the room from going gray. Let the last page turn, let the whole night slow. I don't need an answer, I don't need to know. Every word feels lighter when I let the silence grow. Someone stacks the final print. Morning hides beyond the mist. I was carrying every line long beyond its proper time. Now the bass moves underneath and gives my tired thoughts relief. One blade
is by the door, one table left beneath the light. Rain slides slowly down the glass. Midnight buses drift past. Someone stacks the final bowls. I hear the city breathing low. Let the warm room stay. Let the whole street slow. I don't need an answer. I only need this glow. Tenor sax crosses the night. Soft bass rolls beneath my feet. I carried too much noise today. Now the silence gives me space. One warm bowl, one empty lane, one slow heartbeat after the rain. Steam above the doorway. Morning waits beyond the blue. I leave the crowded day behind and let the quiet pull me through. I can rest before I go.
Small clocks shimmer behind the glass. Golden hands let midnight pass. Rain draws lines across the door while the gears keep turning slow. One dim lamp above the chair keeps a little warmth in there. Let the small hands one pass the hour and the rain. I can leave the day unfinished. I can set it down again. Every second feels softer when I stop counting time. Someone wins the final spring, then the room forgets to ring. I was measuring every day by the things that slipped away. Now the bass moves underneath and gives the silence room to breathe. sound, one tired heartbeat settling down. Clocks behind the window, morning still beyond the blue. I leave the hurried hours behind and let the night begin anew. Time can move a vote me now.
Newspapers sleep behind the glass. One late taxi slowly passes. Yellow light across the stand. Rain is cooling both my hands. Printed pages softly turn while the empty streetlights burn. Let the small lights stay. Let the whole block slow. I don't need tomorrow. I don't need to know. Every thought feels quieter underneath the glow. Someone stacks the final page. Morning waits beyond the rain. I was carrying every word long after it needed to be heard. Now the bass moves underneath and gives the silence room to breathe. One folded headline, one empty street, one slow rhythm under my feet. Right inside the newsstand, y'all still hidden out of view. I leave the restless day behind and let the quiet pull me through.
picture leaves the screen. Empty seats and rows of green. Golden dust moves through the light, while the hallway fades to night. Someone closes one last door. Footsteps vanish from the floor. Let the old screen rest, let the whole room slow. I don't need an ending, I don't need to know. Every shadow softens in the projector glow. Movie posters line the wall. Distant raindrops rise and fall. I was holding every scene longer than it needed me. Now the bass moves underneath and gives the silence room to breathe. One dim hallway, one empty chair, one slow heartbeat still waiting there. Light beyond the doorway, morning still outside my view. I leave the crowded day behind and walk into the quiet blue. The story can end here.